This socialism word, this is not the first time they've attempted to put this in the playbook to attempt to deflect people from the realities. Here's what Democrats are fighting for: results. We want to make sure that this economy works for everyone, not just a few at the top.
DNC Chair Tom Perez denying that Democrats are the party of socialism. Self-described socialist Bernie Sanders outraised his rivals by a long shot, bringing in nearly $6 million in 24 hours after he launched his campaign. Power panel now. Noelle Nikpour, Republican strategist. Leslie Marshall, syndicated radio host. So Bernie Sanders, Democratic socialist, running under the Democratic banner. Leslie?
He's an independent running as a Democrat, as he did before, caucuses with Democrats. He certainly has brought the Democratic Party to the left, because now some things that he pioneered, like the fight for $15 for minimum wage, $15 for minimum wage, and also Medicare for all, universal health care, are being touted by everybody. But it's a larger field, Harrods. It's not just the left. There's sort of left of center, there's left of left, and then more centrist and moderate Democrats.
So a left lurch, but he's still a Democratic socialist. Noelle?
Yeah, you know what? And when Tom Perez was on, he's saying that his party is not the party of socialism. They just want results. And, you know, he was talking about all that. But I've got to tell you, whether he likes it or not, Harris, the DNC, they're going to be branded with socialism, because the main people that are coming out, the main legislators that are getting a lot of airtime and getting a lot of hype, are the people that are touting socialism. AOC. You know, you have a lot of the freshman congresswoman who's breaking out with Green New Deal and everything else. So whether, Perez, the head of the DNC, comes out and says that it's not the party of socialism, it is being branded the party of socialism.
So what do you do if you're Joe Biden, Leslie Marshall, and you're in the middle and you see the lurch to the left that even you described?
Well, I think Joe Biden would do what we're seeing Kamala Harris, Cory Booker, and others who are not as far left do, who are true progressives like Sherrod Brown, who might throw his hat into the ring. You have to stay on point and on the message that appeals to not only the majority of Democrats, but people out there who are Republicans unhappy with the president, independents who are looking for a home and don't like either party. And that's what you have to do, because if you pull to the middle more than to the left, as we've seen historically, it can win for Democrats. It has. And
I just know that at the DNC convention, as we all stood there to cover it, he had north of 45 million people who had supported him. They were disappointed that Hillary Clinton went forward. And now you've got Bernie back. Last word, Noelle?
Well, I got to tell you what, money speaks. And right now, Bernie Sanders outraised everybody, which tells me that it's going towards the left.
I'll be right back. Thank you.